Hi, and thanks for joining us. If you missed our last video, we enjoyed the expat-friendly retirement haven called Boquete, Panama. While we were there, we had a proper geisha coffee tasting. In this video, we make it to our final destination on this Pan Am adventure, the Panama Canal. Words can't describe how we feel. The epic views are a nice reward for our efforts. Hi, this is Dory, and I'm Mena. We travel with our lovely dog Fiona to discover the most beautiful locations. And our goal is to share with you what it's like to live as a nomad. So thanks for following and welcome to our channel. Lovely husband just informed me we're going for an oil change. So, unexpected stop. We got dog food here in David. We went to the grocery store, got some staples there. And there's a Ford dealership here in David. So we went to get an oil filter because it seemed pretty complicated to get an oil change over there. They wanted it for the whole afternoon and it's super, super hot here in David. So like, where were we gonna go with the dog? So we found kind of like a quick stop oil change place, and they deal with 18-wheelers and everything. You just kind of drive through and they don't even come into the vehicle. So we were comfortable with that. So we got the oil filter at Ford, and they have the right kind of oil at this place, this quick stop oil change place. So since we're probably a little bit over than 10,000 kilometers, we want to do the oil and filter change, and then the next time we have to worry about it is when we're back in the US. So we're here, might as well. Yeah, looks okay. This is the quick stop. We're gonna pull up. Looks like they can accommodate us. There's also a car wash here.
We left Boquete with the intent of going to the Panama Canal. That is going to be our last destination, our last stop before we do the U-turn. Traveling with an older dog and some obligations back home, we're not able to continue our trip all the way down to Argentina this time. We're gonna end it at the canal. And later on, if we would like to complete the Panamerican trail, then we could start from Argentina or start from Colombia. What first was a thought became a reality. I remember buying that van and turning into a camper, realizing that going to Panama would be a possibility. Now we are on the final stretch, a few hours away from that canal. It's dark. So we made it to this thing, I think it's called Evangelico. It's a youth camp. From what we read on iOverlander, it's based on donation. But the alternative was way more expensive. I think it was $20. And even if this spot is $20, I don't mind paying $20 because it's going for a youth camp, right? It's helping out these kids around here, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, we're leveled. We got toilets, showers, everything that we need. We're alone here, kind of nice, very private. Yeah. Anyways, let's call it a night. It's late, I'm hungry. Catch you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning guys. It's about 9:30, 10 o'clock, not even sure. But it's morning and it's getting hot. That means it's time for us to go. This was a nice spot to rest, honestly. It was super quiet, no one here besides me and Mana. Based on donation, so I think we're gonna give like $10 US. For one night, can't complain, it was safe, really tucked in. Very little cell phone reception. However, we do have a 4-year-old WeBoost that I've used and it's still working awesome. So I think when I get it back home, I'm gonna try to get a newer version, because that little WeBoost, even though if it's 4 years old and the technology is a little bit outdated, it still saved me a couple of times. Well, another surprise, right? Done, it's $35. Now we got 2 good tires in the back and that one was ballooning. So we used the one that's ballooning as a spare. Sometimes you just gotta love traveling. You know, you never know how your day is going to be. And a lot of it is spur of the moment decisions. You're driving by and and that was the tire shop. We knew we wanted to replace that spare, so I went to get a quote, $35 install and everything, and then he noticed that the other tire was ballooning. He recommended to remove the one that's ballooning, use it as a spare, and put the newer tire we just purchased. Newer, what I mean is, like, we bought a tire that's probably 40% used, and use that one where it's ballooning. So that's what we did. So they actually look decent now, the back tires, enough to get us home.
For me, traveling is not about the destination. It's about the journey. Destination is just coordinates that you need to put in the GPS so you know where to go, what to follow. Journey is the people you meet, the food you taste, the smells you smell for the first time. I actually remember more stories, more people than the destinations I've been to. Getting closer to that finish line is making me feel accomplished, but also anxious for what's next.
Hey guys, so we made it to this beautiful campground. I mean, it's camping, but it's really nice. Got a little river by there. We got a little cooking station, sink over there, cooking station, barbecue. And we don't have Wi-Fi over here, but we have this nice little talapa, I want to call it, with electric, some plugs. And this is where we're gonna cook our dinner. This is the river I was talking to you about. Little stream. Apparently it's big enough and we could go swim somewhere down there. It's a little bit more deeper. But it's nice. It was raining, so it cooled things down a little bit. We're the only ones over here. He also rents cabanas on the other side. And the good thing about this spot is you got good water, drinkable water everywhere. Every faucet just comes straight from the ground. So yeah, $10, $5 a person. And I mean, you just got your basic amenities. You got your outdoor shower. That's also a shower. And the water doesn't look that cold. I was washing my hands and honestly it's not so bad. Maybe I just got used to cold showers. I don't know. Our goal is to get towards Panama City. We want to see the canal. We want to see the city. And then I think that's it. There's no more going south. I think Mana's calling me for help. We gotta make dinner. Good morning, guys. Thursday today. I'm guiding Mana out of here because there's a couple of branches that are a little bit tricky. But we're leaving this awesome spot. We're heading towards Panama City. It's kind of funny because every country we crossed, we were getting far away from home, and now we're getting closer to home. Well, not yet, after Panama City. This campground was really nice. The owner was super friendly, gave me some coffee,
Very attentive, always making sure we had everything. If we needed anything, came early in the morning to see if we slept good. You know, just a really good host. Now we go to Panama City. Let's get it done. So this is where we stayed, Cabanas Potosi. Yeah, so it's Potosi Campground on I Overlander. Ready to be ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
This is exciting.
Here it is. You think we're gonna see anything?
So this is the canal, guys.
This is the bridge over the canal. Oh, nice!
Oh man, look at that, oh cool. This is the canal, wow.
Oh, cool.
I don't know, man, this is our final destination.
And check out the skyline in the background.
Oh man, there it is.
This is so cool. Amazingly awesome thing number 2 today.
I honestly just feel like we just finished a marathon. We crossed that finish line, you know? And just like that, the finish line is crossed. What's next? No idea. However, I am anxious. I am anxious because in order to start something new, you have to close some doors. And this is it. This trip has taught me a couple of things. Fear only exists in your mind. And don't worry, don't get nervous about anything until the second you need to. Things tend to work out by themselves. Staring at the finish line, guys. We made it. We never planned for this trip. Our initial thought was just to hang around Mexico, but it was a part of us that, you know, was kind of like a thought in the back burner. It would be cool to drive all the way down to Panama. We left it there and we never thought about it until our journey down to Mexico. We met many people that encouraged us to do this trip. And then we said, wouldn't it be cool to see the Panama Canal? I mean, we love boats. We love boats. We've been thinking about sailing for a long time. I keep saying this trip changed me, and I know we still have halfway to go back home, but since we left Mexico, the only thing that was going through my mind, country after country after country, it was that we were getting further and further and further away from Canada, you know? And now there's no more getting further. And now we turn around and start heading back. Watch us cross this Panama Canal one day on our own boat. Who knows? We are in the spot on I Overlander that we found. And it's called Gamboa, I think. Anyway, on the reviews, it says that people have used the church to shower. Not sure if it's feasible, not sure how to get in. However, it does say God loves tourists. I think the chances are God would allow us to get clean. The smell in here. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck is that? It's like a bird or something in there. Yeah, I was going to attempt that, but there was something weird moving. Looked like a big bird with no feathers and was a lot of buggies and smelly. So we're on the move. Again, we looked at the temperature and it looks like it's gonna be raining tomorrow. So we're gonna try to do a little bit more of activities today instead of just waiting for the rain tomorrow. But we're gonna go check out a different spot where we're gonna boondock, but there's also a lot of stuff that we want to do around there. And as we were getting ready to leave, the pastor from that church came to say hello to us and offer showers. So now we're on the move, and well, hopefully the next spot is gonna be as good as this one, or better. Oh!
While in Panama, the only toll roads going your way are Corredor Sur and Corredor Norte. Both require prepaid Panapass, electronic toll readers. My best advice is to use Waze and remove toll roads. Like this, you're not gonna get any tickets and avoid any confusion. One of the newest roads improvements projects is the Coastal Beltway, or Cinta Costera. This project intends to decongest the road network of Panama City by providing a bypass route past the city. Literally, this road goes out into the ocean to avoid the city, and thankfully, they added a great walking, biking lane to enjoy. It's definitely a good and safe place to go for a walk or a jog, with amazing views of Panama City, including the whole town. So we found this great spot to boondock. It's on Overlander, but last review was 2019. And I wasn't sure if I was allowed, but I went to speak with the police officer and he looked at me like, whatever, do whatever you want, you're good to go. So we're gonna stay, and my God, guys, the view is just to die for. So I'm really happy, really pleased. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. This is the view, guys. This is the view. That is the dream.
This is a nice finale to our time here in Central America. Now we're just going to be making our way north, but just wow, what a trip.
What a trip. Mana is definitely right. From the beginning, from getting your van to turning that van into a camper and to crossing that finish line into Panama, it has been an amazing experience. We've learned so much, we've grown and matured so much from this. I want to take a second to thank every single one that's been following us from the beginning. For those who are new to our channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.